I had a vulnerable moment with Niles not too long ago. We were at the pool and it was just he and I had decided that I was going to share something with him that I had never done. So I said, "Hey, Nil." He said, "What, babe?" I said, "I have never jumped in a pool." And he was like, "What?" He's like, "Well, you're gonna today." So we got out of the pool, we went over to the deep end, and he was like, "Okay, jump." And I was like, "No, I'm scared. Wait, hold on." And he's like, "What are you scared of?" And I was like, "I don't know. What if the water doesn't catch me?" And he laughed and he's like, "Of course the water is going to catch you. It's water," which makes perfect sense in his 6-year-old mind that has been in the pool since he was 4 months old, right? But me with my 43-year-old mind, that's never done this, it makes perfect sense that this water may not catch me in the deep end, right? So he counts off 1, 2, and I'm like, "Wait, I'm not ready." And he's like, "You're gonna do it, babe." And so he counts off again. He's like, "You're gonna jump this time." And I said to myself, "You're gonna jump this time." Because yes, you're being vulnerable with Niles and showing him that there's something that scares you, but I also want to show him that I can overcome my fear. And so he counted off again, and he's like, "One." Oh, that's right. He asked, "Do you want me to push you?" And I was like, "Absolutely not. Do not push me." And so he counted off again, 1, 2, 3, and on 3 I jumped, and I screamed. I was like, "Ah!" And I hit the water. I went underneath. I swam back up, and I came up, and he's laughing. And she's like, "Why did you scream?" And I was like, "I don't know. I was scared. I was excited." And that's just the noise that came out of me. And he was like, "All right, get out. Let's do it again." And I think he made me jump maybe 10 times. And then he wanted me to get fancy with doing cannonballs and everything. But I allowed him to coach me. I allowed him to see me in a space that showed how I truly felt in the moment and what it looked like to move through it and then essentially over it. And it felt great on my end, and I could see I could see how proud he was of me, but I could see how proud he was that he helped me do it, that he coached me through something, and I came out the other end grateful and better for it. So I think that's a really beautiful story. I love sharing that story. And I hope it finds you in a space that you needed to hear it.